Our single Ease My Mind was written in mid 2020, which is a little bit of a weird year for everyone. And that's sort of what the song is about. Us dealing with the change in lifestyle from touring for the previous 2 years before that, now being in one spot, sort of writing just in Perth. So dealing with those changes, the stress, the emotions that come with it, and looking for something to ease our mind at the time. The process of writing Ease My Mind was a little bit different. I actually started that one at home and had the initial idea for the chorus, and then I was catching up with Sam to do some writing the next day, and so I showed him in the car. I was like, "Oh, I got this little idea for a chorus," and thought it was cool. And so went home that night, and then wrote the verses, and then brought that in, and then we worked on the song, and the song was completed with just the next day. Did the pandemic help the creative process? Well, at the very least, I definitely did learn a lot from the pandemic. Firstly, like, just writing in Perth and experiencing the difference between, writing at home just with the band and then just by myself, in comparison to what we'd always done before, which is usually here in Los Angeles, writing with a full band under like a lot of time pressure. So I definitely learned a lot about my writing, having an extensive period of time to just write and really like refine my craft. And that's really been something over the last couple of years, just writing more and more songs, getting used to writing lots and lots of songs, and progressively, like, I'm learning more, and things just like keep developing with the songwriting, which is great. Whether it has helped, I think it's up to for the fans to decide. If they like the music better, then we can say that the pandemic has helped the creative process. So, how did we meet, and why did we form the band? Myself and our vocalist Josh actually went to high school together, and our first ever performance was Hallelujah, which I played on the piano and Josh sang, and it was with the in-between act, in between dances at our high school dance competition. So that was a lot of fun, and we thought, hey, performing together is really fun. We should do this more often. So we did a couple of more school performances, and then started writing music, and here we are, like something like 6, 7 years later, doing this for a living, which is amazing. And why do we form a band? Because music is just the best, isn't it? And I'm going to be doing music every day regardless, so might as well do it with your best mates. So what are my musical influences? That literally changes day by day, depending on what I'm listening to. I'll put on New Music Friday to discover as much new music as I can. At the moment, I listen to a lot of Faim, Foles, Alt J. Is it a dream to reach the Latin America audience? Absolutely. You guys have like the most insane, passionate, committed fans over there, and we just want to be a part of it. So let us come over to Latin America. We'll perform some shows for you, stream our music. So what are our plans for 2022? We have a lot of new music to release. We have an album on its way. We have a lot of tours traveling the whole world, and hopefully those tours bring us to Latin America. We cannot wait to see you. So yep, keep streaming the music, and we'll be there as soon as we can.